Please welcome her to the stage from Puyallup, Julie Davidson Gomez, everybody.
So I am so excited, you guys. I have a big announcement. On Saturday, my boyfriend came over and he took my hands in his. He looked deep into my eyes. He got down on his knees and he broke up with me. Right? So I got to admit, it wasn't quite the surprise that I'm setting up here, because on Wednesday he sent me the text. And you've all had some variation of this text. I'll just paraphrase. I've been thinking a lot about us. And we need to talk. Now, when you get that text from a woman, don't get me wrong, you are in deep shit, my friend. When you get the I've been thinking about us and we need to talk from a dude, you're done. It's over. There's no more talking. But being a gentleman, he came over, gave me the business, and we had a lovely, lovely parting. And I gotta say, since then, I have been sleeping like a baby. I wake up multiple times through the night. I'm usually sobbing when I wake up. And I'm rooting around in my bed, missing that toy that I used to play with. You know? It's going great, going great. You know, the truth is, because of my profession, I am a certified life coach. Thank you. I know that I need to practice self-care. So there are a few elements that I'd like to highlight. Feel free to take notes. When you are in a time of mourning and distress, it is important to journal, write about your feelings. It's important to reach out for support from your friends, and I have many girlfriends here tonight. My posse. And also, get a crazy straw that fits all the way to the bottom of the wine bottle. It's really, really helpful. Yes. The thing is, I locked down my starter husband when I was 17. So, you know, I didn't know how to party, I didn't know how to screw. I had to kind of watch all of my friends doing the walk of shame while I was walking down the aisle. You know, went into married life, forever 21, and I come out 22 years later. Fuck me, I'm 40. No, really, fuck me, I'm single again. Please, fuck me, someone, anyone. So, needless to say, I had a lot of catching up to do. I'm living my 20s, I got better financing, better booze, and I've got 0 fucks to give. I did, however, get my ass on a train bound for Portland, going to visit a girlfriend, and Carla met me at the station. We got on the train. She's like, girl, I know it's only 10 a.m., but you need a drink. And I said, well, yes. I'm a very affirming person. Yes, I do. So a couple of beers and some marijuana chocolate later, we sauntered into the dining car and ran into a bachelor party in progress. And we had the proud distinction of being the cougars in the car. And we had a few shots, so, you know, by the time that train pulled into the station at noon, I was hobbling. I was flat on my ass in the rose garden, just kind of sniffing around and having a good little nap start. And then Remy pulls up. She's like, meh, meh, meh. Bitch, please, get up. Get in the car. It's wine o'clock. And being the affirming type, again, I'm like, yes, yes, I will. So I rallied over there, got in the car. She's like, look, when you get to my house, we have a rosé. Oh, rosé is French for Boone's strawberry wine. Very sophisticated, and thus began my international booze tour of Portland. Because from there, we went to a really fancy Spanish restaurant, and I tried some sangria, which is Spanish for Satan's fruit punch. Yeah. And I was feeling pretty good in the midst of, you know, some heavy head nodding and little fainting spells, but aside from that, I was ready to move on. So we go to the Tiki Lounge, and I get wicked wahine, which I guess is Polynesian for you're gonna shoot something out your ass in about 5 minutes. So, yeah, I was ready. I knew what was coming. I felt that familiar rumble. And I headed over to the bathroom line. Hey. One bathroom, many tiki drinks. This cute little millennial comes up. He's like, hey, how you doing? I didn't know millennials said that shit. But I was like, oh, hey. I'm having so much fun with my girlfriends. Oh my God. This place is like super awesome. Can I cut in front of you? Which he obliged, and let me tell you, I threw down in there. There was not an ounce of Febreze left in his house. And I said, baby, you're not gonna want this when you smell that. And he didn't, to his credit. You know, that's integrity in action. Get back to my friends and say, you know, I think it's time we called it a night. And being that I was the elder in the group, they happily obliged and drove me back to the house, and was staying in this lovely, lovely Portland home. You know them, you love them. They're fucking freezing because there's no insulation. So I crawled into my cozy little crypt, and I'm on the aero bed, just kind of getting comfy. Oh God, I made it. My ass stopped firing. Right. But I was a little bit cold, right? So I just grabbed one end of the blankets and kind of rolled over to the left. Got myself all cozy. I could be warmer. So I rolled to the right to get that double stuff. All right. Finally, I'm comfortable. Everything's calm. And then I felt that familiar rumble again. Ay, Dios mío, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? Well, one of the things I learned in the class before I dropped out was 2 truths and a lie. So I'm gonna wrap it up tonight by telling you, I was so comfortable. I had no reason to move at this point. And I became the human diarrhea burrito. Thank you so much. You guys have been awesome. Have a great night.